All right, guys, I'm back on the heels of the 5 conventions you should hate video, which, if you saw the video, if you didn't watch the video, you should go watch it because I'm really cool. And if you did see the video, it has somehow created waves in the bridge community because I famously, like I said, I'm good at hating and I know what it means to hate. So I listed some conventions that were controversial, and people are wondering why I hate Michaels. Well, you know. So here's 5 conventions I diamond. If you don't get it, hang on a sec. Hopefully you'll get it by the next slide. Okay. Again, I want to spell out my requirements, just like the hater one. In the hater one, I said, I'm not going to make up some crap convention just to hate, okay? That's boring normie shit. That's like you getting inside of a sphere of your peers and you all hate on the same thing and have a good time. It's like, no, that's not hating. That's just group think, okay? We need to think outside the box. We got to make people uncomfortable, okay? So in this case, it's not to make people uncomfortable, but I want to list conventions that are not universal. Again, like, and I was gonna make a music analogy, but I don't think there's a single music thing I can name that everybody loves. But even here, we have to be a little hipster, okay? So if I list something common, then I have a controversial take on it in which that I think people don't do it enough or are not doing it at all, stuff like that. And here's the best bridge joke that I know of, which is I diamond transfers. Okay, you get a joke for free. I'm a freaking comedian. Okay, coming in at number 5, I thought it would be very funny, and I am probably the biggest proponent of this convention. It is Leaping Michaels. Okay, I hate Michaels. I love Leaping Michaels. Now, if you don't know what Leaping Michaels is, it's when your opponents preempt, and then let's say they preempt 2 spades. 4 clubs would show 5 clubs, 5 hearts, and an excellent hand. This convention owns. This convention is amazing. Okay, if they preempt 2 hearts, 4 diamonds would show 5 diamonds, 5 spades. Of course, you could have more, but 5 diamonds and spades and an excellent hand. If they preempt 2 diamonds, you could still play it, but I'm going to suggest, at the risk of being actually informative, I'm going to suggest that you play 4 clubs as the unbid minor and a major, and 4 diamonds as both majors, 5 majors. Okay, because if 4 clubs, if you have to bid 4 diamonds to show your minor and an unspecified major, you're crashing into the majors. This is such a common theme where if you crash into the suits that you might need to show, you're going to suffer. So 4 clubs is always, I have the unbid minor, and then you can bid 4 diamonds, ask me what my major is. Oh, my name tag is still on. Oh, you can't see it. Well, now you guys don't know my real name is Chris. Got him. Sorry, so 4 clubs would be the minor that is marked and 1 major that is not marked. That way, what happens is your partner can bid 4 diamonds to ask you for your 5 card major, or this happens fairly frequently. Your partner has just their own 7 card major, and their hand is not very good, and they don't want to hear from you. Now they just bid the major, and you can be like, oh, okay, I stop. You know, that's like a really important win case. So yeah, why do I love Leaping Michaels? At the risk of exposing what I think about Michaels, Leaping Michaels is important because they have open to preempt, which means their hand is, limited. It's less than opening strength. It's pretty weak, and they have length in the suit, which increases your length in the outside suits, and increases the odds of you having a good hand. Increases the odds that this deal really belongs to us, our partnership, and since they preempted, if I'm gonna go slow, like they preempt 2 hearts and I bid 2 spades to show my 5 spades, and they go 4 hearts, well, no, I have to bid 5 clubs. I have to bid 5 diamonds. Give me no, this is not okay. Okay, when they preempt 2 hearts, I bid 4 minor. Partner, I got 5 spades and 5 of this guy. Please help. All right, it gives up the 4 minor call, which was already rare. 4 minor says I have a rock crusher, one suited minor hand. which I'll talk about it more later. But it gives up the good one suited minor hand to show a very important hand before you get blasted out of the water. Okay, so will the real Michaels please stand up? Um, this is Michaels, and that's the guy they told your girlfriend told you not to worry about, Leaping Michaels. Okay, so coming in number 5 is Michaels. The next one, um, I think a lot of people play Leaping Michaels. I think that's actually common. I remember when it was still catching on, it wasn't that popular, and for some reason, I don't think people play non-leaping Michaels as much. I don't understand why. I love leaping Michaels. I love non-leaping Michaels. Everything I said about loving leaping Michaels is more important when we get to non-leaping Michaels. Now they've preempted even higher. We have to show immediately. Okay? It's so good we did it twice. Here is the Trinity of Michaels, okay? I put the caption in the wrong place. Sorry, I'm old. I'm not bad at the memes. But this is Leaping Mike. That's non-Leaping Mike. And the derp one, yeah, we don't talk about him. He's not helping much. I guess he was here so the other two can exist. And yeah, here's my actual advice. Sorry. Yeah. And I will say in my take on loving these conventions, I don't think people play it in enough uh, positions. Even when they agree to play leaping Mike and non-leaping Mike, I think they should play it in more auctions. I've implemented this in so many more auctions in so many ways that I will not disclose further. Okay? Coming in at number 2. Okay. This one is kind of controversial. And it's takeout doubles because I said I would not love something that is universally played or that everyone agrees is good. Okay? But I think people need to play more takeout doubles. All right, but we got this guy over here. Takeout doubles are still underrated and underplayed. And what I don't mean is you should agree to play more doubles as takeout. Like if there's a position where you thought you wanted it to be penalty, you should play it as takeout. Yes, I probably think that. But I think you should play more takeout doubles. Any double you're playing that's not a takeout double probably should be a takeout double. If it's some sort of cockamamie specialized double, I think it should be a takeout double. Whatever your double is, it sucks, and takeout double is it. Okay, the takeout double is him. And finally, on the list of 5 conventions that I love is Mulberry. I freaking love Mulberry. Okay. Um, if you haven't heard of mulberry, it's named that because you kind of beating around the mulberry bush, like all around the mulberry bush. And what it is a all-in-one slam try tool in certain auctions where one hand has limited self and you find out like for example Flannery, let's say. Flannery, you show 4 spades, 5 hearts, and you limit yourself. Partner asks with 2 no trump. And then you like show minimum or maximum and you show like if you have a 3-card minor. Mulberry then says, gives you a way to invite slam in 3 strains, or I guess maybe even all 4 strains. Invite slam in 4 strains, key card in any strain, okay? This is not your grandma's ace asking bid, okay? If you guys know this, like, aces, okay? You can set any suit as trumps and then key card in it, okay? It's the best. And when you play this, you get even more keycard ass. I actually love keycard. It's funny because I don't teach it to newcomers because they kind of use it wrong. But keycard is an amazing slam tool. It's an amazing grand slam tool, okay? When you play Mulberry, you get to play the Holy Trinity, and I put in some buzzwords here to, increase shareholder value, of Roman keycard Blackwood, no confusion exclusion, and super kickback. Have you ever had an auction, and I've done this, where I quantitatively invite my partner to slam? I bid 4 hearts, saying, partner, I have a quantitative slam try in hearts. You can bid on, or you can not. And then partner suddenly pulls out exclusion. He says, oh, why, yes, I do accept your invitation, and now I'll bid no confusion exclusion. And then it turns out, oh, he bid exclusion in the suit I had nothing. I answered exclusion. He bid 7. We went from, I'm inviting you to slam, and he said, oh, let's bid 7. It is so freaking sick, okay? And quantitative is good too. People should play more quantitative. This freaking control bid stuff, get out of here. Just tell me if your hand is good, okay? I have a good hand. I invite you to slam. Who cares about controls? Get out of here, okay? This convention is like me playing with my wife, and we've both let ourselves go. And it's been 20 years, and none of us puts any effort into it anymore. And we've been card dead the whole night. The opponents bid game against us. It's cold. We can't beat any of them. And then I pick up a 20 count, and I look up, and her eyes are shining, and everything's beautiful again. And I remember why I married her. And I'm holding my 20 count, and she whispers to me, "I'm gonna bid Blackwood." Oh my God, I love Mulberry. Okay? So these are the 5 conventions that I love. I won't be taking further questions.